Good afternoon, Steve Perkins in West Texas. Been a lot of questions lately. A lot of people been uh, in their stay-at-home quarantine, whatever you want to call it, but many have lost their jobs, been laid off, on furlough, and as things are beginning to open up again, and some of the states are starting to open, and people are looking at the fact that uh, they need to make some extra money. They need to increase their business. There's a lot of people in mail order, mailing flyers for people, and sometimes they need a little push and need a little bit of extra effort to get their flyers out, because sending flyers out is a simple business. A lot of people make a lot of money in it, but it's a matter of keeping your flyers out in front of people to look at your offers. And there's a lot of companies selling mailing lists. I sell some mailing lists through as a dealer for several companies, and not all the mailing lists are that good sometimes. Sometimes you get a list, and it's not the company's fault. It's just batches of leads that they get in, because I can buy leads from one company and get a lot of returns and bad addresses and everything. And the next time I wait a couple more months and I order from them again, and then that list I get very few returns. So it's a matter of numbers, but you want to get your flyers and your offers out in front of many people as you can. The first thing you need to do, and I will be the first one to tell you, is to put together some mailings of your own. That means buying stamps, getting your flyers printed, putting them in envelopes, and mailing on a regular basis. Secondary to that, and something that I've done for several years now, is to supplement my mailings by using print and mail programs. Now, what is print and mail? Let me explain what print and mail is. There's a lot of people who don't understand what this is. You would take a flyer, and let me just see what I got here. I got something here in one of my flyers. Those are not flyers. Anyway, let's say this is a flyer, actually a print and mail flyer, but you got a flyer. You want to get it out and you want to mail it, and you're mailing um, 50, 100, 200 a week, whatever it is that you're mailing every week, and you want to give a little, like, it's like a booster shot to your mailing. You can use print and mail. So what print and mail is, the print and mail dealers, the ones that actually do the printing and the mailing, are big time mail order dealers. Some have been in business for many years, very successful, and make a full time living, and then some by mailing flyers. They have their own in-house mailing lists that are their buyers, and those buyers are always looking for new offers. If you're in the mail order business, doesn't matter what program you're in, you need to sometimes add something here and there to it. So over the years that I've been doing mailing, I've got several companies I mail the primary offer flyers for, but then along the way I've picked up some dealerships in print and mail, stamp flyers, some mailing list dealerships, advertising dealerships. That you pick these up. Well, what a print and mail is these are people looking for that are active in the mail order. They are looking for new offers. And so what these dealers do is they will add to their mailing, and they mail out big mails. In fact, here's one I got the other day. It's an envelope. It's a big envelope, and it's full of offers that they are sending out. And what these dealers do is they will get several other mail order dealers, such as yourself, and they will offer to print your flyer. Let me see what this one did. It happens to be one of the print and mail dealers I work with. Yeah, here it is. They will take a flyer and they will print maybe your offer on one side and other offers on the back. So that way they can put more offers in their mail, giving more value to their customers. And along the way, it gives you more exposure for your offers to other dealers. I'll put that back in a minute. But it gives you a chance to get your offer seen by more people. That's what Mailorder. I would not recommend, and I'm going to say this very clearly, do not depend on print and mail as your primary source of mailing. This is something to supplement it. And let me tell you why. Because you're going in, like I said, in a stack of mail. This one has got probably, I think I've got 10 or 12 two-sided pages of offers on both sides. And so it's not something that's going to get your primary offer, because you might send it out this month and it may be something that that the customer's not looking for. But if you do that to supplement once a month, twice a month, whatever, you can do it very inexpensively and keep your flyer out in the public. I have regularly gotten calls from people that said they saw my flyer several weeks or months ago and wanting to know if the offer is still good. And so, yes, it does help you down the line, and it helps you just kind of give a booster shot to your mailing efforts. So here's what some of the processes I got. Now let me explain this. This is one that somebody typeset for me. Actually has my old address. Have to get that changed. But anyway, here's an offer. This program, they'll send out 600 8.5 by 11 circulars by first class mail. So when you become part of this, you receive a 50% dealership, so that you can get $5 on every order you receive after somebody signed up with you, and you can have all of your future circulars printed for half price, and you'll be put in a 4x3 matrix of people that have joined under you, and then once that fills, you'll get a $200 bonus. It's a simple little program. There's another one. It's for a deal. I actually will show you the flyer on that later. But printed mail for 16 weeks by first class mail daily to 4,000 plus in their weekly and daily mailings for $20 and 5 first class stamps. On all these print and mail dealers, you're going to see most all of them ask for 3 to 5 first class stamps. It's always good when you mail in your flyers, mail them flat, and always add 3 to 5 first class stamps, unused first class stamps, so that not only the person that you're sending it to can pay for the mailing to forward it to the prime source to get your order in the mail, but it also and most of these dealers, they will send you, as soon as they get your offers, they will print the offers with their mail, and they will send you what they call a checking copy. Checking copy is like this. It's a package with their other flyers in it and showing you your flyers in there. And the good thing about most of these big dealers, they watch what offers go in their mails, and they make sure that there's no two of the same offer in their mails. Like I said, these are big mailing companies that mail several thousand flyers every week and month so that they can get their flyers out to their customers. But here's one offer. But let me go back here. Let me pull up a couple ones. Here's one. It's print and mail special dealership. 5,000 8.5 by 11 flyers printed and mailed for $55. And once you get it in there, you will get your once they get your order and send it through to me as their representative, and forward it to the main source. You will also, when they send a checking copy back to you, they will send you a free dealership and the opportunity so that you can buy the same service from yourself for half price in the future. Plus, it's a good thing. I always offer something like this, especially in reverse mailing, and I sometimes add it with my main source so that people not only get my main offer, but they get an offer to get their flyer printed very inexpensively. Here's another offer that's another company. This is one, especially if you've got two-sided. It shows you where you can get 1,000 for $30 one side, $50 for two side, or up to 5,000. So there's another offer. Here's actually the same as the first guy. that was 5,000. He also had the deal for 1,000. You can get 1,000 8.5 by 11 flyers printed and mailed for only $22. The same deal. Once you send in your order, you get a free dealership that you can return, or you can reorder from yourself at half price. Get that one twice. And here's one that I kind of like. I've been with this guy for a couple years now, and he always does a good job. In fact, this is one of the deals he sent me that I showed you earlier. But this one is, if you will, he will mail it to close to 4,000 people. You can send 2 of your one-sided 8.5 by 11 flyer ads like this, and you can, or one two-sided one, which is really kind of neat, for $20 and 3 first-class stamps. I always like to say 5 first-class stamps. That way I've got stamps to forward it with. But anyway, once you get it, you get a 50% dealership. The thing I like about this guy is when you start sending out your flyer to order and get orders for his offers, whenever you send in a new order from a new customer, you can send 2 more of your flyers again and have them printed and mailed for you again. So it's a really good way, so that if you start sending this flyer out and get 2, 3, 4 offers every month, you can keep resending your flyers out continually by sending in new flyers every time you get a new order. This is one here that's kind of a program, but it's also print and mail. It's like a $10 program. So you send $10 to the names on the flyer, and once they get the payment, then you can send in. You send in your information to the and follow the instructions. Once you join this, you get 3 coupon good for 3 1 or 2-sided 8.5 by 11 flyers in the next 10 weekly issues of his. He has several mail order magazines. So this is a good way. Another one that's a good one to get stuff out there. And then I've already showed you this. But all in all, print and mail is a good supplement for your business. It can show you how to increase your profits by adding additional mailing to your regular mailing, and you can start to profit. And if you want to know more about this, email me. I'll leave my email address below, and email me with the subject line of print and mail. I can either send you I can send you the offers through the email, so that you can take a look, actually look at the flyers. They're the same ones I'm showing the actual flyers here on for my offers right here on this video. And if you're interested in that and you want to do it, you can send it to me, because when you mail your flyers back, you don't want to. Okay, let me see here. I had one the other day come in that was really in bad shape. Wasn't in too good a shape. But you don't want to fold them up like this. You don't want to fold them up and get them folded, because the crease will show in the printing. Send them flat. Or you could send them by email. If you send them by email, I can print them off myself, and that way I can send them on to the dealer with his payment. And usually within a week to 2 weeks, business days, you will get your checking copy back and your dealership information back to you, so that you can continue to do it. But if you want to do that and you want to send an email, I'll send you copies of these flyers by email. And then if you want to, when you send it back, you can even pay me by Cash App or Google Pay or Messenger Pay or something like that, and we can get you started right away. But let me know if you're interested in any of these print and mail special dealerships and print and mail offers for you. My email is slpinfo4@gmail.com. I'll leave that below this video so that you can see it. as always, be blessed, be prosperous, be safe. If you like this video, please show it. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so. And I will be adding more how-to videos in the next few weeks. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Be blessed and prosperous. This is Steve Perkins in West Texas saying thank you for watching.